It is 6:30. We have a quorum. We'll call the workshop session to order. On the presentation tonight, I apologize for my attire. I've been indisposed all day with my mom, so Mayor Pro Tem Fawn is going to make the presentation to Ian for me. I've already assured Ian it has nothing to do with it. I don't want to do it. It's just I don't look the part. Public hearing. Item 1. Item 2. Anything else, ma'am? Do you have something? Want to go over? Julie?
No, sir.
Liz? Bob? Anybody? Okay, we're adjourned. It is 7 o'clock. We have a quorum. We'll call the workshop session, the council meeting to order. First item on the agenda is the invocation led by Deputy Mayor Pro Tem Gilmore, and in the pledge, both American and Texas flags, led by myself.
Please join me in a moment of silence. Amen.
I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
honor the
Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Oh, okay, sure.
Did you have the drawer? I didn't look. She might have.
TJ opens it for me, but I'm practicing. I think I've got it.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Excellence Award from the Texas Municipal Library Directors Association. Of the 560 public library systems in the state of Texas, only 28 received the 2013 award. The Lewisville Public Library has demonstrated excellence in all 10 areas required to qualify. On behalf of the Texas Municipal Library Directors Association, it is with great honor that I present this plaque in acknowledgement of the award to the library manager.
Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome. Would you like to say a few words?
I would please, thank you.
Absolutely, please.
Mayor Pro Tem, Mayor, and Council, thank you once again for another year of support for your public library. It is through your support that we can be a library that brings technology and education to all ages through 3 main strategies and goals, and I'd like to share them with you, though I think you know very well what they are. We bring education to everyone through self-directed education, through fiction and nonfiction titles in all formats. We bring specialized research and tools online and access to the internet. Our second strategy for providing this education is through research assistance and instruction through personalized research and assistance, classes, seminars, and workshops, and a learning environment through the entire 77,000 square feet that you provided the resources for. For infants through age 4, we provide the pre-reading skills to provide that foundation for learning. For children ages 5 through 12, we teach those skills that are science, technology, engineering, and math, as well as cultural appreciation. And for teens through adults, we provide a multitude of materials and classes for personal education, careers, and workforce development. Thank you once again for your support.
Thank you very much. Certainly want to thank you, Ann, and all the people that work with you there at the library, and all the volunteers, too, that help you pull all that off. And Mayor Pro Tem Vaughn, thank you very much for assisting me and helping me out there, sir.
My pleasure, Mayor.
Next item was, is public hearing, consideration of an ordinance amending the zoning ordinance of the city of Louisville, granting a special use permit for a car wash located on Lot 3, Block B of the Campbell Ranch Addition, containing approximately 1.59 acres as requested by Cobb, Findley, and Associates on behalf of the property owner. The applicant is interested in constructing a new Legends Express car wash facility. The property has the appropriate underlying zoning, but also requires approval of a special use permit. The Planning and Zoning Commission recommended approval of the request by a vote of 5-0 at their meeting on January 7, 2014. In order to address subsequent concerns regarding screening raised by the adjacent cemetery and chapel, the applicant has provided additional landscaping along the eastern drive lanes of the car wash. Recommendation is that council approve the ordinance as set forth in the caption above. I did have 2 cards here filled out. Had one by Ronnie Corbin, who did not wish to speak, but is here to answer any questions if we have any question. And he is in favor in representing the property owner. And then I did have one by Reverend Dr. Brian Wells, who said he would like to speak. Dr. Wells?
Actually, I don't need to say a whole lot. I have had conversations with Mr. Corbin and the engineer on the project, and I believe we have an agreement on, as was referred to, the additional screening and precautions taken. And I'm here really to make sure that that's incorporated in what's being approved here, that those plans are part of that.
Okay, sir. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Do council have any questions? Either one of those gentlemen?
No, sir.
Entertain a motion to close public hearing.
Move to close public hearing.
Second.
Motion closed by public hearing by Councilman Ferguson, a second by Councilman Vaughn. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Councilman Ferguson.
Yes, move to approve as presented, with the understanding that it includes the concerns expressed by Byron Wells.
Have a motion by Councilman Ferguson,
Second.
Second.
second by Councilman Gilmore. Councilor?
This is an ordinance of the City Council of the City of Louisville, Texas, amending the zoning ordinance of the City of Louisville, Texas by granting a special use permit for a car wash located on Lot 3, Block B of the Campbell Ranch Addition, containing approximately 1.59 acres, providing for severability, providing a penalty, providing a repealer, providing an effective date, and declaring an emergency.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next item on the agenda is the visitor citizen forum. At this time, any person with business before the council not scheduled on the agenda may speak to the council. No formal action can be taken on these items at this meeting. Did not have any cards filled out by anyone to speak. Next item is consent agenda. All the following items on the consent agenda are considered to be self-explanatory by the council and will be enacted with one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a council member or citizen so requests. For a citizen to request removal of an item, a speaker card must be filled out and submitted to the city secretary. Did not have any requests from anyone to pull any item. Councilman Vaughn?
Mayor, I make a motion that we approve the consent agenda as stated.
Have a motion by Councilman Vaughn, second by Councilman Tierney. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Nika, bring this to you. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Helen?
Hillary.
Hillary. Nice to meet you, Hillary. I'm Dean. It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Good to have you here tonight. Hope I get to meet you soon. You, Chief, will introduce me. Chief? Good to see you tonight, sir. Linda, what's your husband doing? What's your husband doing? Oh, no. Hey, at least you don't have to worry about getting him to go to work tomorrow, does he? You can stay home and take care of him, huh? Nah.
I thought maybe you'd answer whatever he pleases.
Chief? Oh. Chief? No, sir. Carol? Carol, I want to again apologize for not being able to make it this morning. I truly intended to be in there. I called Steve last night, but I certainly apologize I couldn't make it for you this morning.
Yeah, we certainly understand that, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Donna? Brenda? Mr. Ferris?
Nothing, Mayor.
Mr. Backus? Councilman Durham?
Nothing, Mayor.
Councilman Tierney?
No, sir.
Councilman Gilmore?
Mayor, I'd just like to take a second to remind everybody, yeah, our library just got a great award, but it's because they do a tremendous amount of work. And if you go onto the city website and look under playing in the library, there's actually separate pages for adults, teens, and children's activities. If I started listing these like the MCL events get listed, we'd be here a lot longer. So if you have a chance, please hop onto the city website or go by the library and talk to the staff there. There's plenty of great stuff to do all the time.
And there's also, to follow that up, there's also a lot of opportunities if people want to get involved to volunteer and help others out.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Mr. King, sir. Councilman Ferguson.
Well, the MCL Grand has stage shows Footloose, which is probably familiar with from the movie. February 16th, just one performance by DFW Performing Arts Conservatory. And also a stage show, Sweater Curse, a one-woman show running February 20th through the 23rd, a total of 5 performances, so some matinees and evenings. And that's presented by our Productions Theater Company. And then concerts, we have an evening with Ravel and Mendelssohn with Louisville Lake Symphony. This is our 30th year, and the February concert actually is the one that's closest to the inaugural event for the Louisville Lake Symphony, so it's a special concert for us. It also features the winner of the Vernell Gregg Young Artist Competition, so that'll be February 21st, 7:30 p.m. You can go to louisvillesymphony.org and look for tickets. Texas Tunes has 2-Bit Palomino coming up on February 22nd at 8 o'clock. And we've always got the Visual Arts League jam sessions, the Acoustic Fridays on Friday nights, and an art exhibit that has, I think, just been hung, so it's ready to look at, which is the LISD high school kids. And they always just blow me away because you look at this stuff and you wonder how high school kids could get to this level so fast, but they do. And galleries open Tuesdays through Saturdays, 1 to 5 p.m., and always open during public performances. And if you want additional information, visit mclgrand.com. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Sir. Councilman Vaughn.
Nothing, Mayor.
Counselor? Julie? Officer, again, thank you again for being here. And pass that on to your fellow coworkers, if you would, please, sir. Thank you. In accordance with Texas Government Code Subchapter D, Section 551.072, Property Acquisition, Section 551.087, deliberation regarding economic development negotiation will now convene in closed session.
They
Convene back back into regular session. Is there any action to take, council?
Move to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn by Councilman Ferguson.
Second.
Second by Councilman Vaughn. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
This might be a record.